Good morning, friends. It is December 10th. It is Tuesday, and what an exciting day we have today. Today is Christmas knit night at the studio, and I'm very excited about that. And that means I have a long and busy day ahead of me. We have to get the studio ready and set all the tables for all the women that's going to come join us. We're going to have Christmas bingo and all sorts of fun things. And also we have to go to the studio real soon. We need to look at the yarn we dyed yesterday and also get started on the Christmas sock sets, and I will announce a winner. And we have to open advents. So let's get busy. Today, December 10th, is the fairy tale of the Fir Tree. This is one of the fairy tales I remember very clearly as a child, and I remember feeling so sad for this fir tree that is so excited about being picked and having the leading role of Christmas tree, and just have everyone admire it and then just be tossed out when it's all over. It is so sad and beautiful at the same time, which is, I guess, a theme for Hans Christian Andersen. He's just very good at telling these fairy tales, and there's always like a sad part to the story. And I guess, like the fir tree, we all have our beautiful moments, and then we wither away, and finally we all die. So in a way, that's very sad. But it was a fairy tale that I really liked. I did on YouTube find like audiobooks of all these, maybe not all of them, but some of the fairy tales. So I will link down below a audiobook here on YouTube, so you can listen to the Fir Tree if you don't have the fairy tales, or if you just prefer someone read it to you. I found it in English because I know most Danes know where to go to find the fairy tales, and even audiobooks, I think we can find them anywhere. I have found all the fairy tales that I have been searching for online, like the whole fairy tales, not audiobooks, but just the full-on fairy tale without having to pay anything for that. So they are all over. That's not a problem to find them. But let's see what the fir tree looks like. Could it be green? Would that be crazy? It is green. Beautiful, with just a hint of like a bluish green because the type of Christmas tree that my dad always gets for Christmas is the same Christmas tree that I got this Christmas. And that type of pine, would you say that it's like a pine? Has this almost like a sage type of color to it. So I tried to incorporate more than just one type of green. And I can't wait to add a splash of color to this. So I think that's a good color to add. I have not done much on the blanket since yesterday. I was knitting a little bit last night while we were watching the handball game, but my hands just got so sore. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna get myself a knitting injury because I am behind on knitting. So I just kind of let it be for a little bit, and I knit out it this morning, and my hands were good this morning. So don't worry. But I just don't want to push myself if the risk is hand injury. We can't have that. Next, tubo hand dyed. Let's see. This is dyed with Tansy from Anne-Sophies hometown in Jelling. And it looks like this. It's very pretty green. So this is next in line. So fun. Creative Advent. Ooh, it's a big one today. Look, it's down here. So that's fun. I have no clue what this is. It's a pigment. It's a blue pigment. Abstract Innovative Acrylic. You think it's paint? I have no clue if it's a paint or something to dye clothes with. But I will Google that before I attempt to play with it. I think that was it for now. I really should get going, and let's head to the studio and look at the Mocha Mousse from last night. And I will draw a winner for the Christmas sock set. So number 1 and number 2 and number 3 are all cold. I feel good about this one. So let's get this washed and spun and hung. color number 1 that I really like. Color number 2 that I really like as well, but you can tell it has more of this cigar kind of color to it. And this was the 3rd one, and it's way warmer. So when you, let me compare the 3. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3. This one is definitely very close to what I was going for, like a warmer, has like this pink undertone to it that I think the Pantone colorway does in the picture as well. So I'm very excited to see this tomorrow when it's all dry.
Well, I've got news for you, I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Well, I've got news for you, I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear. Well, all around me I hear children singing the songs that we all know. Well, all around me I hear children singing the songs that we all know. Oh yeah, the Christmas spirit's coming on. Love is in the air, my heart is filled with peace. It comes back every year just to set my mind at ease. Oh, Christmas is a part of me. Love is in the air, my heart is filled with peace. It comes back every year just to set my mind at ease. Oh, Christmas is a part of me. Oh, Christmas is a part of me.
So this is the result of the Christmas sock sets. I'm very, very pleased and happy with this. It's a very traditional Christmassy colors we have. I decided to do one of the minis in like the hay kind of color that's on the picture, and the other one to be the dark green. So this is what they're going to look like. I cannot wait to have these dried and twisted tomorrow and see what they look like when they are all turned into beautiful sock set skeins.
Christmas is a part.
We are getting ready for knit night. We have people here in 2.5 hours, and Tina and I are just beginning to get ready. We are always in the last minute, but we always make it somehow. We are what we call time management optimists. We are really busy getting ready for knit night.